Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I appreciate you. So last week you saw we packed up from one campsite and moved to another campsite, different RV park. So I want to tell you about how that went. Normally it goes smoothly, but of course it did not go smoothly. So we got everything all set up. It's good to go. And I do the inside, my husband does the outside, so I'm inside, and he turned the power on, the power went off. So I just kind of doing what I was doing, and then I said to him, hey, did you turn the power off? Are you done yet? He's like, no, I didn't turn it off. And I was like, well, it's not on. So he flips it back on, and he says, oh, you're not going to swear that I turned it on. I was like, oh, no, a little thing called a birthday. You probably thought you turned it on, but you didn't. So anyway, we stayed on for like 3-4 minutes, went off. And I'm like, okay, did you turn it back off? He's like, no. So needless to say, he plugged it in again, and then I hear this loud pop. I was like, whatever you did, don't do that anymore. Stop, unplug. So, and I thought it was my air fryer because I saw the air fryer, the digits flash on it. So I was like, okay, fine. So we checked the pedestal outside because now the watchdog wouldn't let us turn the power on because the watchdog is, I don't know if you know what a watchdog is, but it's like, I don't know what's the word for it. Oh my gosh. It is a, like a surge protector, a power protector. So anyway, so we checked the pedestal, we plugged up, we had an extension cord and we plugged up in the pedestal next door, the spot was empty, and sure enough it worked. So we called management or the campground and said, hey, you know what, this is not working. They said, we'll get somebody out there to look at the pedestal. Okay, fine. So needless to say, they called and it's like, oh, the guy can't get out to you tomorrow. So I don't know if you want to stay there or move. And I was like, well, we have no air conditioning and it's like 93 degrees out here, so we definitely want to move sites. So we moved right across and we plugged in, no problem. So then my husband comes in, I was like, hey, I heard this really loud pop and I think the air fryer is gone. So he checks and he's like, no, the air fryer is working. So later on, he went to use the microwave and he's like, oh, what, did you not plug the microwave in? And I was like, no, that's not my job. That's your job. He was like, did you do something to the microwave? I was like, no, I didn't do anything to the microwave. So needless to say, the microwave was not working. So luckily, we had, I just bought that microwave in May. So we had the extended warranty. Everything I buy, I always get the extended warranty because my husband's like regular wrap. So I definitely get the extended warranty. So we went back to Best Buy and we were able to trade the microwave out and get a new one. So no big deal. So we have to rush over to Best Buy before it closes to get that done. So once we got back home, or back to the campsite, the next day, the next morning, my husband went to make my coffee. And he's like, oh, the coffee pot's not working. I was like, oh man, did that blow out too? So I had the extended warranty, of course, on my coffee pot, and I bought it through Amazon. So I have the Amazon extended warranty. I filed a claim and they's like, oh, we're gonna send you an Amazon gift card. But I needed my coffee. I could not go a whole day because I had to send the old coffee maker back. And then once I mailed it back and they scanned it, then they would give me the gift certificate or Amazon gift card in order to get the replacement. And then that would have taken at least 2 days to get here. So I could not go 2 days without coffee, 2-3 days, whatever, without coffee. I can't even go 24 hours without coffee. So I was like, no, you know what? I'll just spend that on something else because if you like me, we always on Amazon. So anywho, we went over to Wally Mart, aka Walmart, and they had a Keurig, cute little red Keurig, and it was like half price, so cute. So, and I like the red because it gives it a splash of color. So I'm gonna try to take a picture of it and show you. So now we have the coffee pot replaced, we have the microwave replaced. So I was like, do you think anything else blew out? And he's like, no, I think we're good. So we get back here and we went to get the coffee pot and we got back and it was 99 degrees in this RV. No air condition. So I was like, what in the what now? Oh my God. But it's like typical RV. Typical RV, there's always something. So my husband had to go to work. So that left me to deal with everything, so that was fine. So of course I called our favorite guy up. We have a go-to RV mechanic. His name is David. He's so good, he's honest, and I'll put his information below if you're ever in the Florida area. So anywho, he came over and he said that our power cord to the RV was bad. The converter was not working. Also, the outdoor refrigerator in the kitchen, and I didn't go out there to check, but that had stopped working as well. And the plug for the outdoor wasn't working for the outdoor, and the water pump. And then there was like a socket in the bedroom that had blown, but it had a surge protector on it, so the surge protector took the brunt of that. None of the electronics there got damaged. So needless to say, we have Good Sam's extended warranty, thank God. So we only had to pay out of pocket $200 out of pocket. So that took care of the replacement refrigerator, which is currently, I'm waiting for that to come in. That also took care of him doing everything except for the outside cord on the RV. It wouldn't cover that because they considered that an accessory. Yeah, that microwave's not an accessory and that outdoor refrigerator is not an accessory, but that cord is an accessory. Anyway, so, but I was happy. I was so happy that the warranty took care of everything, and we only had for those major, oh, and the water pump, it took care of the water pump. So those major repairs, it was like a $200 deductible. And the funny thing is, I just increased my deductible to $200 because I'm like, oh, we never use this, so why am I paying all this money? If I increase my deductible to $200, then I can save money. So still, $200 wasn't bad, but I could have got it for $100 deductible. So this is RV life. You just have to be ready and just be flexible. You need to be able to pivot. You just pivot. So get everything all fixed, and like I said, I'll try to link in some pictures to my little my coffee maker and my microwave, because as all this was going on, I was trying to get some footage, but everything was so hectic and we were trying to get it all sorted out. But it worked out in the end. Still, I would not trade this lifestyle for anything. So don't let those things discourage you. I just want you to be aware of some things that can go wrong. So it's all good. So if you like what you heard, hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom, and don't forget that notification bell so you'll know when I'm putting up new content. So next week, what can we do next week? So I'm probably I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna do next week, but tune in and you'll find out when I find out. So hopefully we don't have any more mishaps and we'll have a smooth stay here at Thousand Trails Orlando. Thank you guys. Bye.